Thanks for staying logged on, and we're going to get right into this NBA awards predictions. That's right, we're going to talk a little basketball because, see, right after the Super Bowl, we're going to dive right into the basketball season, which will be about halfway done. So at the end of the year, they always give out awards for MVP, Defensive Player of the Year. I'm here to give you those predictions, or Cliff's predictions, right now. So starting off with Rookie of the Year, I think it will be Minnesota Timberwolves Andrew Wiggins. Now, look. My prediction would have been a little bit different, but Jabari Parker went down with a torn ACL. And Andrew Wiggins stepped up right in his place as a leading rookie. Right now, he's leading all rookies in scoring with 15 points a game. He's also averaging 4 rebounds. Young upstart team with the Timberwolves. Hopefully, he will be able to grow into that position, into that franchise, and make some success out there in Minnesota. Moving on to the sixth man of the year, Taj Gibson from the Chicago Bulls. Now, yeah, he's averaging 11 points and 7 rebounds, but what he brings to that team off the bench is something that really complements their style of play. He's big, he's long, he's tall, he adds to the big men on the team, and he also brings a really good tenacity and attitude to the game. He's not afraid to get in somebody's face, and he's not scared to get in there and scrap around good rebounds and play quality minutes off the bench. Moving on to Defensive Player of the Year, he's actually my sleeper pick for MVP, and that's Anthony Davis of the New Orleans Pelicans. Look, this guy is amazing. He's averaging 24 points, 10 rebounds, and 3 blocks a game. Yeah, that's right. You come to the lane, get it out of here. Yeah, he might have a messed up grill, but he might mess yours up too as he's blocking your shot. That dude is great. One of the best young players in the league that we have right now. Moving on to Coach of the Year, Mike Budenholzer. For all of you that's down here in San Antonio with me, you might have heard that name before because he used to be an assistant coach for the Spurs. Now he's the head coach of the Atlanta Hawks, and let me tell you, they have the best record in the Eastern Conference right now. That's right, over the Cavs, over the Celtics, over the Bulls, over any of those other teams that you thought were going to do good in the Eastern Conference. They're not. The Atlanta Hawks are leading the way. Why? System. He's got down there and got those guys to buy into a system, passing the ball first, looking for the open shot, and running an effective offense and playing good defense, and those guys are doing it successfully as they lead the Eastern Conference. Now, last but not least, the MVP. Who do I think is the best player that's been playing up to par so far? That's Steph Curry of the Golden State Warriors. That's right, guard, I say point guard, combo guard for the Warriors. Shoot your lights out. This guy's averaging 23 points a game, 8 assists and 2 steals. 8 assists is top 5 in the league right now, and he's leading the league with 2.1 steals a game. So Steph Curry is doing his thing out there with the Golden State Warriors. They have the best record in the NBA and in the West. Those guys are looking like they're finally coming into their own to give a run for some of those other teams in the West, a run for their money. Namely the Spurs, namely the Trail Blazers, the Mavericks, some of those older guys and stuff like that is going to start phasing out, and Golden State is starting to rise to the top. He's also shooting 50% from the field and 40% from three-point. So he's leading the Warriors on a really great deep run now, hopefully into the playoffs, and knows that they're doing it under Coach Steve Kerr. Look for the Warriors to continue to get better. But that's what I think is going to happen in the NBA. Maybe you don't agree. Maybe you think the MVP will still be LeBron. Maybe you think there's absolutely no controversy at all with playing with a flat football in the NFL. Either way, let me know. Contact me, Cliff, at blackvideonews.com. I'm always willing to hear what you have to say, so please stay logged on and love us right here at Blacks in Motion.